So I'm putting together for the full spare tire. I've got 3 layers of this foam in here. It's like the R 3.9 foam I got from Home Depot from like 18 bucks, I think. It's pretty close. This area is a bit low, maybe by about an inch or so. You can tell that it's sort of dips off. I think it has to do with the fact that there's not a lot of area near where this frame rail is at, because it's the spare tire is so offset over to this way for, I'm assuming, to account for the exhaust and the fuel tank neck and all that shit. But yeah, I mean it sits flat except for this corner. So I'm thinking I might get like some 1-inch stuff and put it in here. I don't know. I mean, I've got some of the stuff that I used before a couple nights ago to get something made, but this looks a lot better. I like it. It actually raises the hatch floor a little bit higher, which is what I kind of prefer. I think probably that won't come back to bite me. No, it won't. That's the driver's side and passenger side. I think it turned out okay. I got a little overzealous with the foam on this side. I was kind of trying to figure out how to get the edges to seal properly, but I think it turned out okay. I'm just going to trim all this off, and then this one chunk right here that I added in like last minute. It's decently sturdy. It feels like one good piece. This is what I was looking for. This one's a little cleaner, obviously. I don't know why, really, but I'm going to have to trim this off a little bit because I'm assuming that's going to check the edge where the interior trim's at. But overall, I mean, that's pretty fucking good. Well, I was planning to get all this stuff, put together and shit, but it started raining a lot. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this until tomorrow evening? I don't know. It depends on how long this rain sits out like this, because it's going on and off, but it's mostly on. Less off. Yes. They're a little rough. I'm probably not going to be able to get that underlayment on there until I can get these smooth, at least on the bottom side. Although the underlayment might just cover up most of the garbage anyway, so I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the top side. I'm honestly not sure. I might see if I can find, I don't know, some automotive carpet or something that might work. Or I might just use more underlayment when I get another sheet, because this is a 2x8 sheet. So, yeah. It's looking good so far, though, I will say. That 77 did pretty good. It's going to set up all night. I'm going to just have this in here tonight. And, just to give you guys an idea of how it fits in here. Just, you hear that? No more foam squeaky sound, it's just cloth. Yeah. Sounds a lot thicker. Covers all these weird gaps and shit, which is good, which is what I was planning on. I have to cut this one back a little bit to account for the fabric, but I mean, damn. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That looks really good. I like that. Yeah. How's that look? That's not bad. Couple empty spots here and there, but overall, perfect. I'll have no issues with that. Once this is covered with miscellaneous dirt and dust, it'll look like it belongs in here. I mean, just like, look at how well that hides. That's great. And it's comfortably sittable, except for my neck being contorted like it is. But it's not bad. It's a lot easier to get in. Actually, it's a lot easier to get in and out of now. Now the floor's a little bit more shallow with the edge of the hatch, so that's more of a plus. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and actually I need to get this in here. There we go. I'll find a way to get I might just leave a bottle jack somewhere else around in the car, just until I can figure out how the fuck I'm gonna get that to fit in there. I might have a bag that I put everything in, like one of those felt bags, like a really big one, see if that holds the jack. I don't know. I just don't want it to scratch up the rim. I think it's crazy how we went from, this to that in the span of, it's nuts. Now all we got left is this shitty fucking paint that I have to redo and all the stitches and shit. I'll probably bring it out to like about like right here-ish maybe, see how that looks. I'm thinking yellow, maybe? I don't want to do green again because I seem to have issues with green. I don't know why. But, yeah. Alright, see you guys later.